Hey everyone, it's Jess. So today I am going to be talking about how I got pregnant so quick. It was, I believe, less than 6 weeks approximately. So this video is no way to brag at all. I really am putting out this video to help anyone else that may be struggling to conceive or thinking about taking this journey and they just want to get pregnant at a certain time, hopefully, so then they can have their baby at a certain time. And that's how I felt about this situation. If it did take a while, it was okay, like it is what it is, but I really did not want to have a newborn in winter, and I didn't want to get like pregnant in fall because that's when I got pregnant with my last two kids, so their birthdays are very close, and I didn't want to have kids with like 3 kids with birthdays that were like less than a month apart. So that is my reasoning for this. But yeah, I hope this works for you. This is no way guaranteed, but it worked for me and quite a lot of other people I know. After some research I've done, a lot of these things are very beneficial, and I'll kind of explain why as I mentioned. One of the first things I started to do was drink fortified milk. Now I am dairy free, so I got a dairy free version, so whatever floats your boat, whatever suits you, or if you just want to take like a daily supplement, I think that will do about the same thing. But I decided on a fortified milk because it's just something I have for breakfast that was very light, but it was full of nutrients, just so my body could be as healthy as possible. And that's also why you take like prenatals before you get pregnant, just to really prepare your body. And I really think that did help, because with my daughter, it took me a few months to get pregnant with her. And I'm not going to talk about my son because like I got pregnant with him, I was even on birth control, so that was very easy. I think it's a lot more difficult to get pregnant once you've been on birth control for a while. Something else I also did was sleep. Now I don't see much people mention this in their how like I conceive so quickly journey, and I think sleep is such a huge factor because your body really does heal overnight. Your cells turn over, everything. So I think it's so important to make sure you are sleeping and getting a lot of rest, and you just feel like you have more energy too, because obviously to conceive a baby you need some energy. You can't be super tired because you're going to want to do nothing. So I think sleep is just so important, and it's going to really make it easy, this whole journey a lot easier, and make you feel a lot better. Another thing I think is very important, I know a lot of people, some people mention this, but it's frequent like doing it. And it's so important that you are frequently doing it, because yes, there are ovulation calculators and I do recommend those. It's one of the things on this list is that I do recommend. However, not everyone is going to ovulate at the same time. With my son, I ovulated right before my period, so super unheard of. Maybe I ovulate twice a month, like I have no idea how it works, but I got pregnant right before my period, and then I had this like really weird gross period, and then I was pregnant. So definitely recommend frequent sex all month long. I know it can be a bit tiring, ladies, like I know, but I really think it makes a difference. Me and my spouse were doing it basically every other day, and like I said, it did not take us long at all. The first month I just got off the pill, so it's like kind of like very rare to get pregnant that month. Even the next month, it's still usually unheard of. I think it's like maybe 5-10% chance most women do get pregnant right like I guess the first like normal cycle. So I think that you should just be doing as much as possible. Something else I recommend is exercise, because it'll keep your body nice and like healthy, so you're going to be able to conceive a bit easier, but not too overboard. With my daughter and with this pregnancy, I definitely slowed down my exercise, and I really believe that it did help. I think when you're putting too much stress on your body, it can make it difficult, and I think if you're not being active, it's just not good for your body, and it's definitely going to make labor a lot more difficult. So moderate exercise before and during pregnancy I highly recommend, and I know a lot of doctors recommend this as well. And the last thing I have to recommend is just to eat healthy, because it is so important that you are really fueling your body with all the essential vitamins that you need, and that you're going to have enough energy, you're not putting a bunch of crap in your body. So you really do want to be as healthy as possible, and I believe that just gives you the very best chance of conceiving. My daughter, before I got pregnant with her, I definitely was not eating as good as I should have been, and it did take me a few months to conceive with her. But like I said, with this pregnancy, it took me less than 6 weeks. First month, most people won't even count that, so some people might consider like only a couple weeks. So it is what it is, but I definitely recommend eating as healthy as you can, and I really think that will help you out. Anyways, I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you want to see more pregnancy updates and like baby hauls and stuff, make sure you thumbs up this video and subscribe so you don't miss out any future content. If you're interested in beauty, fashion, or luxury channels, check out my other channel. It is Glammama. It'll be in the description down below. And if you're interested in how I style my bum, check out my Instagram. It is 2.0life. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Bye.